Hello, my fluffy little kitten cakes. How you doing today? This is Bloons Tower Defense battles. We are going to play some quick battles on Assault, and soon, I know you guys say always on Assault, we're going to play some defend modes. I think I'm going to get those done probably today. I'll get them up for hopefully tomorrow or something like that. But today, I wanted to play some Assault. I want to do something, of course, just a little, slightly bit different, nothing too crazy, but I think this will be fun. We're going to play with ice towers, but we're not going to do the ice strategy, which is what I usually call it. The ice strategy where you actually make a lot of, ice towers right from the get-go. We're going to do this a little bit different. We're going to go ice towers, boomerangs, and I'm actually going to go with some really good late-game tower, for example, a monkey ace or a spike factory, and then some sort of good camo detection right there. So we're going to go with the mortar. With a monkey village, I'm going to stick with the mortar for now. And basically what we're doing is we're having our boomerangs be the main popping power with some sort of ice tower to help out versus any sort of big rushes that can come out against me. We're going cannonless today. Completely cannonless! Oh my goodness. And then, of course, the motor is good for the camo detection, and Spike Factory is good for late game. Got the 2-4 Spike Factory, which just rocks pretty much everything. So I'm actually going to get a 2-0 Boomerang fairly soon here. We're going to upgrade this bad boy. Or bad girl. Whatever he wants to be, or she wants to be. Guess they could be a he, she, if they want it to be. So yeah, we got the 2-0 Boomerang up, and I'm going to go for a 2-3. I'm not going to go for a 3-0. No, I'm not going to do that. And then he said hi, so hi. And we're actually going to kind of like give up on the lives for the beginning game here. We're not really going to care too much about them. I'm going to go with slight amounts of economy, not economies. And oh man, oh my goodness, this guy should be attacking these balloons over here. Why isn't he attacking those? Oh no! Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're just going to stop with my economy. Now I need to get my 2-3 Boomerang up before I lose too many lives. Way too many lives. Can't allow that. By the way, Boomerang is probably not the best thing to do on this level, but, you know, I think once we get him up, we'll be like, oh my goodness, this is freaking amazing. So here we go. We already got the 2-3 Boomerang, and now we can go a lot more economy. And, you know, we lost lives. We lost lives. No doubt about it. We're down about 50 lives. Is that terribly horrific for us? Absolutely not. Also, I'm going to make this guy get his 2-3 Boomerang. I'm going to make him get that up, and he's probably going to lose some lives here as well with these pink balloons. I'm going to keep sending him out until he gets his 2-3 Boomerang up, and then as soon as he gets that up, I will change my strategy a little bit, and I'll start getting some economy balloons. So yes, it's not really hurting my economy that bad. I actually just heard a comment in the, I just saw a comment in one of my videos recently that said that pink balloons are better economy than blue balloons, and let me tell you guys, that is false. F-A-L-S-E-O, falso. It's very falso, so don't listen to him. Don't listen to a lot of the comments, because a lot of the comments are kind of sad. A lot of the comments are good, not going to lie. Some of them are a little bit on the sad side. So you're noticing that he's still losing lives versus these pink balloons. I still need to get some economy, though, so that's why I decided to go with these blue balloons now instead of just spamming the pink balloons. Yes, we're hurting him, but yes, we're getting very, very little amounts of economy, which, of course, is going to hurt me in the late game. So, I mean, hurting him, good. Not hurting him enough. That's the problem. So what I'm going to do is, as I was saying, I was just going to spend a lot more money on economy for the next few seconds here, and I want to get it up to around 700 or so. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. You know, sometimes I go up to almost $1,000 or so on this level, or maybe even higher than that, or I try and get a lot more economy around like 13, 15 or something like that if I think I have a solid defense, but not today. So it looks like he's going for some reason just 2-0 towers. Not completely understanding that, but hey, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he can do. So he's going just 2-0 towers, and he's also got a boat over here, so you can tell he's a newer player. You can definitely tell he was at like 22-18 or something like that. More wins than losses, but here's where we're really going to shine. We're going to get an ice tower. So the place where I want the ice tower to do the most damage is actually right here, so we're going to go 1 and 2 and snap freeze, and that should help me out versus any sort of balloons that are coming out over the next few seconds here. I mean, regrow yellows, regrow blacks, regrow whites. I think this ice tower should actually do a fantastic job at stopping some of them. All you need to do is stop it, and then this tower will actually do tremendous amounts of damage to any sort of balloons, like I said. Our economy is kind of sad. It's 600 something, so we do need to get our mortar up and stuff like that. But I really feel like this ice tower is going to help us out so much. So yeah, he's still going with those 2-0 towers for the moment. Or 1-0 towers with the boat. But camo detection is going to be his biggest problem for sure, so let's just save up our monies. We got it up to plus over $700, so that means we're going to be okay. Economy-wise, we're totally fine. I switch it off every once in a while. Sometimes I put my motor in the middle, sometimes I put it up there. But today I'm going to put it in the middle, and we're going to get him up to, of course, we need the signal flare. Signal flare, also get this bigger blast as well. You need it if you put it in the middle here, otherwise it's almost pointless to put it in the middle. You'd rather put it down there. But you're noticing that he has a pretty solid defense now. He's got the 2-2-3 boomerangs up. He's got a couple cannons over here. So he's got a solid defense, but he doesn't have any camo detection, and that is his biggest problem. So I am just going to send out these regrow camo balloons, which will easily destroy him. Sorry, buddy, but level 13 is your demise. All I need to do is send out 3 of those guys, and you guys will see how amazing they regrow into billions of balloons and easily overwhelm him. Easily. Lots and lots of rainbows and stuff getting through. And an easy win for us. The Ice Tower really didn't help out that much because he was not that great of a player, of course. I'm sorry. Sometimes I would rather play private battles with these people, but I think just quick battles just makes it easier for me to make a video because it usually finds somebody within like 15-20 seconds or something. While private battles, it takes them like a minute to 2 minutes to 5 minutes to actually set up the game because lots of people are kind of silly. This guy's a little bit better. He's got some more experience on me. So, oh man, he might have went random. I'm not sure. We're also going to go a lack of cannons today. And some sort of mortar tower. Where's that mortar? There he is. Look at him. He's all like, no! My ears are going to hurt when I hear this explosion. But yet he tries to explode things right next to his towers. Isn't that kind of evil of him? He's like, oh no, the explosion's so close to me, I'm so afraid. But then he's like, I don't care about everybody else, I'm just going to shoot my explosion on the other monkeys. So now this is not the best spot for boomerangs again. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go with another 2-3 boomerang. Understandable. But I'm probably going to go with a little bit different strategy. I might go with some sort of ice tower along with my 2-3 boomerang, just to help me out a little bit extra. So, of course, here's the red balloons, and let's get this guy up. Let's get that ice tower up. We'll get him up to, right here. We'll get him up to 1, 2. So now we have an extra ice tower here with snap freeze. And I'm not spamming the snap freezes, by the way, but I do need to get this guy up to sonic boom over there, and also I'm going to get him up to 2-0 pretty soon as well. Or maybe I'll just get him up to 0-3 really quick since I got this monies, and I just got a little bit of lag right there. I don't really know why, but I did. It's a bit lag. But I think that this boomerang ice tower is just going to be an epic combination so far. I mean, I really don't see how anything can get by a 2-3 boomerang and an ice tower right next to each other until level probably 10. Even regrow pinks, no way, they're not going to get through. 2-3 boomerangs, just that epic. Pink balloons, on the other hand, for right now, are going to be a little bit different. They're going to probably run through my defense. I kind of want to see what's going to happen. So I'm going to go with a little bit more red balloons while he's not sending out any balloons against me. And maybe even some blue balloons, because all he's got is that little monkey wizard over there, which is trying to pop everything with his lightning. And lightning can get overwhelmed kind of early game here. So maybe we will. Maybe we will. He needs a couple more lightnings, especially when green balloons and stuff come out. He's never going to survive with that. He's always got a mortar over there. A mortar with birdie stuff. Ooh, very interesting indeed. Very interesting strategy for him. As you can tell right now, I have an awesome economy. I did not go farms today, by the way. Farms on this level are usually the key to what I usually do, but I think this should be okay. I think I got a lot of economy with an ice tower and a boomerang together. Especially when this guy's not rushed me with anything. It's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. So, I mean, I don't even need to get that 2-3 boomerang yet, or even 0-3 yet. And I can get more and more and more. Soon, though, I'm definitely going to get it for those black balloons that are going to come out. So let's at least get this red hot rangs, and we'll see how much it's going to be. It's $1,450, so I should be able to get it very soon, actually. We'll get it right now. We'll get it, just to be safe. And then I can start sending out those green balloons. This next level here. So he's also, you notice this mortar spot is not a good mortar spot at all. In fact, maybe I can even sneak some black balloons on through here. Or maybe, I don't think pinks, but maybe. I mean, you can mix greens, you can mix blacks and greens, and overall, I mean, I guess that mortar spot isn't that bad. I was actually kind of surprised with how good that one is. But, you know what, regrow balloons, on the other hand, it might be a little bit more of a problem for him. Regrow blacks and regrow whites. I'm going to get this guy up a little bit higher. We'll get him up to at least 1-3, and soon to be 2-3. But I don't know what to rush him with, or if I should even rush him at all yet. He doesn't really have very much economy, as you can probably tell. He has not been sending out very many balloons, if any balloons at all, against me. Kind of sad from his perspective, because he should be going more economy than what he has. And I don't see any farms on his side. I don't understand. Maybe he plans on having a really, really early game kill. And the longer we play the game, the better we are off. So let's get this up to about 700 and something. I think since this is a nice long level, we can probably get it up to almost 800. But we do have to start being careful, because I still don't even have a 2-3 boomerang yet. So you don't want that to happen to you. You don't want to get caught. Oh, man, he went with a fire apprentice over here. What? I barely ever see those guys. He spent a lot of money on that thing. Regrow balloons are still probably the best way to kill him. So let's get that mortar up. Let's get this mortar up. We'll get him right over here, right in the middle. Get him up to, of course, the 2-3 mortar. Lots of 2-3 towers are very, very good. And bigger blast as well. We'll get it. Get the bigger blast. We'll get this guy up to 2-3. I'll start saving up for a 3-0 boomerang or something. Start saving up. And like I said, the longer we play this game... Oh, yeah, no, I got camera detection right there, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why he's trying to rush me with those. It was kind of a silly rush, to be completely honest. But what I can do is I can actually go with ice shards. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to aim... we're just going to leave him on first. Actually, let's aim him on last. Strong? Strong, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, float your boat. But I need to get a 3-0-3-1 boomerang. And that'll help out versus with these ice shards. There's pretty much nothing that I don't think anything can get those ice shards. But also, I'm going to get actually an extra ice tower here to help out those ice shards. And I'm kind of hoping that he's going to try and rush me. But if not, I'm just going to get some awesome defense. Or, I mean, awesome economy up. So I get some awesome economy. I do have this guy up to 3-1. Correctamundo. We'll get it up to about 1,000. 1,000, then we'll get our spike factories up. And I still think that I'm going to maybe go for a huge regrow rainbow rush or something very soon on this guy. Instead of sending out Moabs, or maybe even a quick Moab. Yeah, why am I even going economy? This is not going to go late game. He has a terrible economy. He has a terrible defense. Oh, man. We got this game in the bag, unless some magical rush comes out against me. It'd have to be very, very magical, to say the least. Camo, like I said, not even required. We just need some regrow, not even regrow ceramics. We just need regrow rainbows. These guys right here, the grouped rainbows. We have $4,000 of rush right here. Let's get up to $6 grand, and then there's no way he's gonna be able to beat those guys unless he has some magical something under his sleeve. So let's do this. Let's do this. Regrow rainbows, not even camoized, just regular regrow rainbows, and he's going for a ceramic against me. So we're going to get this guy up, and look at that ice shards action right there, and we do destroy him. The ice shards were easily destroying those ceramics. They weren't even regrow ceramics, but it wouldn't have mattered because of ice shards. Anyways, we're going to play another quick game for you guys. I kind of want to show you how good ice shards can be, because a lot of people tell me, Chris, you always underestimate ice shards. And you know what? In BTD 5, I don't recommend ice shards very much, but in BTD battles, okay, understandable. You can play it in BTD battles. It's actually pretty useful, especially because they really haven't nerfed it yet, and they probably deserve nerf. So we're going to do the exact same strategy again. We're going to go Ice, Boomer, Spike Factory, and then the Mortar again. Of course, we want to go with the Mortar because he's our main cam detection. You don't want to rely on Spike Factories for cam detection. I'm saying this legit. Don't ever do that. Unless you have some sort of backup. If you have like a Monkey Ace or something. So we're going to start off with the Boomerang again. And I might, actually, why don't I start off with the Mortar? Interesting indeed, Chris. Interesting strategy. I've never done this before, so this is going to be an interesting thing. This is kind of like a Hydra Dam. So, yeah, I mean, we're kind of playing new and interesting and fun. I think we can do it. So we go with these red balloons here. He's going to try and rush me with those guys. I'm going to get these guys up to a little bit higher. We'll get them up to faster reload and stuff. And spam these balloons. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually, as soon as those pink balloons can come out, I'll probably get like 2 quick ice towers or something and get Bernie stuff up. Instead of a 2-3 boomerang, I get to afford all those towers instead. Because 2-3 boomerangs are really, really expensive. If you haven't noticed by now, they are. He's going for a 3-0 cannon, as you can tell. He's probably going to rely on that 3-0 cannon until level 6 for full popping power. So absolutely no rushes for me will happen. We already lost some lives, man. We already lost some lives. So we'll get that ice tower up over here. Get them up to snap freeze as well. And of course, keep it on with those red balloons. Keep it on, keep it on. And what I can do is I can get Bernie stuff pretty soon. Ooh, he's like, oh, what the heck is going on over there? So he's probably going to send out those pink balloons against me, so I wanted to get this Bernie stuff. And I'm actually going to move this stuff over here. So if I can Bernie stuff pretty much every single pink balloon, I don't think it's going to be a problem. But I do have an ice tower over there as well to help defend a little bit. And I might get a 1-0 boomerang or something like that. Kind of weird. Overall, just a weird strategy. I really just don't... Only one ice tower, please. So yeah, I'm not going to do the ice stalling strategy or the ice strategy. I'm not going to be that lame. But I do have to get a lot more economy, and I should be setting up blue balloons. What am I doing? And black balloons are going to be coming up pretty soon as well, so we have to get those all set up. He's not rushing with any sort of big rushes with pinks or anything like that. But I need to get ready for those pink balloons. So let's start sending, or not pink, black balloons. Maybe I can get a few of them up. So he's going for ice as well. Maybe he's going to get those up to snap freeze as well. So I did go with a couple black balloons here. I'm not sure if he's actually going to do anything with them. Or he does have snap freeze for sure. So snap freeze is freezing all those black balloons and doing a fantastic job. Ice towers, cannons, very good strategy to go with. We're going to start getting our 3-0 boomerang up. 1-2, and we're going to get him up to this little thing. It'll pop the frozen balloons, and also the 3-0 very, very soon. We are losing some lives right now, which is very, very sad, but our ice tower is doing pretty darn good at fending those guys off. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of a new strategy for me. I'm kind of testing it out. Do I really, really like it? I don't know, not yet. To be honest, I would rather go with the 2-3 boomerang. I know, I'm being very weird right now, but I think it's 2-3 boomerangs probably the best way to start off with, even if you got to hurt yourself with a little bit of economy. Or, I mean, realistically, at the moment, ice towers are probably the best thing to start off with. Just 2 snap freezes. You can stop almost anything, realistically. But, these levels are going by fast. I mean, look at that. We're already on level 9 right now. And you know what we can do? Maybe we can get a couple of these by. We'll try it out really quick. Some regrow whites and regrow blacks. I'm not sure. It looks like he's only got a 3-0 cannon there, so I mean, is that actually going to be enough? Got a couple of these. Maybe we can get some of those blacks to regrow and then run right through his defense. But then again, I don't want to spend all my money on those regrow balloons, so I'm just going to kind of go with a little bit more yellow balloons. And I do have my mortar up pretty much all the way, and I have a pretty solid defense now, so I can go mostly economy instead of getting a lot of towers, which I would normally do right now. We did get some damage on him, so he's down to 115 lives at the moment. Still setting out a lot of yellow balloons and stuff, but of course you can't go all in with those. You got to get a solid defense up now. So let's get our solid defense up. We're going to get this up, and I'm going to move him over to the middle, as well as getting bigger blasts. And I probably need to get some more defense up. I'm going to get more. I'm going to get another 3-0 boomerang or something. Get another one of these guys. A couple 3-0 boomerangs. That's all I'm going to need to defend any sort of rushes. And he's going with some weird blacks over here. Not that I completely understand that at all. Maybe he's not going to he's probably not going to regrow Rainbow Rush me. I severely doubt it. I mean, if he's sending out black balloons against me, you notice I'm just sending out a few yellows here and there. Not because I really care that they're not pinks, but just because I can. I'm getting more economy up. He's getting a lot of economy as well, but you know what he doesn't have? He doesn't have a good defense versus regrow Rainbows yet. So I'm going to send out some regrow Rainbows, and let's see if we can kill him. Let's see if we can kill him right here, guys. Send out a oh, he's got ice shards. So let's try it out. Let's try out like 2. Actually, the less you send out, the better. And let's see if Ice Shard is going to do a fantastic job right there. And he does Ice Shard a lot of them. Holy crap, Mola. But I got these 2 3-0 boomerangs up. I'm actually going to get some more economy up. Yellows, pinks, whatever. But I do need some regrow ceramic attacks. So we're going to have to get that Oh, he is sending out regrow ceramics. Oh, crap, Mola. I got that guy up. I think it should be okay. I think. Looks like it's going to be tight, but I think we got it. Yep, we did it. We survived the rush. Got 2 of those ice towers up. I got a really solid pink defense right now. Not pink defense. What am I saying? Boomerang defense. Got a little bit more economy going in here. We'll send out a couple of regrow ceramics against him really quick. I don't even have ice shards either, so I don't even know why he's like kind of complaining about things. But his ice shards, oh man, ice shards freaking amazing right now. But we do need to start getting some other defense up, so we're gonna get our spike factory. There's no way this is going to defeat us right now, though. We got too many 3-0 boomerangs over here. I'm also going to... Oh, he's trying to pink camo me at the moment. Oh, he did some damage with those pink camos right there, but it wasn't enough. Oh my goodness. Let's get another one of these mortars up. Another one. And I do have to get that spike factory up to this Moab Shredder upgrade right here. We're also going to get bigger stacks. Make sure we can pop those Moabs. He's got only 1 Moab Mauler, so we're going to send out a quick Moab. Yeah, we're gonna start a quick Moab against him. I think we might be able to kill him with that. I'm not 100% sure, but it'd be very nice if we could. Also, I'll get him up to ice shards. Depends on how fast we're gonna pop that Moab. Oh man. Oh man, there's regrowth ceramics trying to get around through there. Is that gonna be enough? And he got some damage, maybe? We did! We beat him with that! Awesome! One single Moab actually got through that defense. I saw a little bit of a hole in that defense there, because those Moab Maulers and the Spike Fat and the Ice Tower were not in the exact same place. So that causes a little bit of problems. If you're going to do that, I'd recommend putting them kind of closer together. It would really help you out. So I think that's all we're going to do for today's video, because I'm trying to get this up nice and fast for you guys, because I just got home from work and I was like, I better make a video because I've been slacking lately. So you guys need to whip me into shape. Come on, whip me into shape. So that's all I'm gonna have for this video. Hopefully we'll get another video up tonight, and maybe some soon to see random odd series videos. I'd really like to make those. I got to get those done. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching and have a great one.